just be more confident. Come on, just go for it. What's the worst that could happen? If only it was that simple, right? We all recognise that most of the world's most successful people exude a great deal of confidence, and if we could only emulate these individuals and convey some of this confidence ourselves, we'd probably see more success in our own lives. In this video, I want to run through some of the key ways in which you can develop more confidence in yourself. Welcome to Life Academy. If you want regular videos on how you can become a better version of yourself, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Now without further ado, let's get into it. Number 1. Surround yourself with the right people. Always work with and surround yourself with people who make you a better version of you. Kindly avoid those who don't. In the best-selling book Grit, Angela Duckworth teaches us that if you want to develop grit, or any other trait you desire for that matter, you have to spend time with people who already possess that attribute or skill. She says in her book, "The drive to fit in, to conform to the group, is powerful indeed. Some of the most important psychology experiments in history have demonstrated how quickly, and usually without conscious awareness, individuals fall in line with a group that is acting or thinking a different way. And thus, if you struggle with confidence, start hanging out with more confident people. Not only will you start to embody their mindset, but you'll be much more likely to engage in those activities that enabled them to develop that confidence in the first place." I wasn't a confident guy in school. I had that awkward skinny fat lanky guy physique and kept to a small friends group, spending virtually any free time playing video games and watching YouTube. When I was around 16, I started working out to gain muscle. I didn't think about it much back then, but in going to the gym I started to hang out with guys who were naturally much more confident than I was. And I didn't stop watching YouTube obviously, but I started spending much more time watching fitness YouTubers such as Scooby, Elliot Hulse and Athlean X. These guys' confidence definitely rubbed off on me, and them pushing me and motivating me to work out day after day naturally led me to build my own source of confidence. I fell in love with the gym, and after a couple of years I never got called lanky again. And I think I attribute a great deal of the confidence I have today to the time I spent in the gym. I won't bore you with a lecture on why you need to work out, but if you're struggling with self-esteem, exercise is probably the single most effective thing you can start doing immediately to improve it. Equally, I have personal experience of the damage toxic people can cause. Unfortunately, there are those out there who will make you feel like crap, whether that be in school, in your work, or in your relationships. These people can completely knock your confidence and make your life hell. And to be honest, the best thing you can do in this situation is to just avoid them. The people in your life should push you forward, motivate you to do better, and not bring you down. Point number 2, consistency is the key to success. As long as you keep going, you keep getting better. And as you get better, you gain more confidence. That alone is success. If you work hard at your skill set and focus on becoming just a bit better each and every day, you'll naturally gain confidence in those areas. I'm an engineer and I hate not understanding concepts completely. So when I don't understand something, I can't just accept that. I have to fully understand it to be able to make decisions confidently and know that that bridge foundation I designed isn't going to fail and kill someone. So I constantly improve my knowledge, and in doing so, I've developed a deeper understanding that has given me the confidence to express my opinions openly and make important decisions. But you have to be careful here and stay humble. One thing I always keep in my mind is the Kruger effect. This is best represented by a graph of confidence against understanding. Have you ever noticed how some people exude a great deal of confidence about something with little or no knowledge to back up their statements with? Well, they sit somewhere towards the left of this graph. The truth is that with every skill in life, the more you learn, the more you realise how much there is you don't know. Now the sad truth is that people that sit in this ignorance is bliss zone can go far, really far, but the confidence they project is unfounded and based on ignorance, and their delusional state of self-esteem is not a virtue we want to have. The people who make the biggest differences are those who have gone through the struggles, pushing through the God I know nothing zone to become true experts in their fields. These guys have obtained the genuine knowledge and experience to back up their convictions and can express them with true confidence. So aim to improve your skill set each and every day if you can. Try and give yourself an hour each day to read around your area of expertise or the areas in which you want to improve. Now to achieve this level of mastery and gain confidence in anything, you need to accept that failure is life's greatest teacher, which brings us on to point number 3. Failure is your friend. Each time we face our fear, we gain strength, courage and confidence in the doing. Now none of us want to fail, but if you spend your life avoiding failure, you simply won't grow. Now this applies to everything from asking out that cute girl at the bar, nailing that next job interview, or in my case, making an interesting YouTube video. You see, failure leaves us clues as to how we can succeed. The more often you fail, the more knowledge you'll have in what works and what doesn't. So you'll become much more likely to succeed with each attempt. Seth Godin is an 18 times best-selling author. Before his first big hit, he had already written 120 books that all more or less flopped. But from each one he learned more and more about what worked and what didn't, until he had his first big hit and virtually everything after that was a huge success. And to be honest, this is the approach I myself am taking with these videos. I know they may suck to begin with, so I could just not try. But I accepted that and decided to try it out anyway because I enjoy the process and know that it's in failing that I'll learn the most about what makes a good video. Life is 10% what you experience and 90% how you respond to it. I hope this video gave you some food for thought and some motivation to go out there and not fear failure, as it's the best opportunity for growth and becoming confident. Question who you're spending your time with and whether they're having a positive influence on your life and confidence. Please hit that subscribe button for more videos like this, give this video a like and let me know in the comments if you have any advice on becoming more confident. Thanks.